Hello Tacticians, it's Nox here playing Warhammer 40k Tacticus. I will be going back to the Maugan Ra and just to show you my accomplishments so far, but first I want to go across these new changes for the elite campaigns. They've had an update whereby each battle will give 100% reward with a small chance to give the same reward a second time. Possible victories are down to 3 from 5, although the energy itself stays at 10. And there's a one-time reward for every time you complete the mission, very much like you did on the normal campaigns. And they have increased the gold slightly, which is all very good. Now, the one thing I would like to talk about are these new odds actually worth it? So the short answer is effectively yes. Yes, it is worth it. But going into maths, if we assumed a 10,000 total energy that we could spend, and then we work in about how much energy per attempt we can do, which then gives us a number of attempts. If we look at the common, where we get an 83% chance of a single drop of the adamantium ore compared to a 40% chance on the epic, immediately looking at it, you might be thinking, well, the 6 energy one is better. But if you look at the numbers, because of that guaranteed drop, you'll actually get more from the 10 energy epic one, which is, to be honest, the only right thing that it should be done. Now, before this change, it wasn't always the case, but with this new change in place, it is always the case. It's always better to do these epic ones rather than the common ones. Now, there is a restriction. You've only got 3 chances for each one, which isn't great. It would be great if it kept it at 5, but it is worthwhile that if you are trying to find something and it is on that epic one, it is better to do those first. And it goes all the way to the character shards, where you've got the smallest percent chance of dropping the extra shard, a mere 4% chance. Because of that guaranteed drop rate, it's definitely worthwhile to do the epic mission over the common mission. So with that all done, let's have a look at Maugan Ra and how I'm currently doing. Now, my roster isn't the best roster in the world. I have only got... on power level 33, I've got, 200,000 power in total. But I've only been able to complete the first 5 missions on Alpha, and I've maxed it out, and Beta, and again, I've maxed them out. And Gamma, I've only been able to get the first 4 done. So what's that actually given me overall? Well, it's given me 60 shards of Maugan Ra, so I'm not going to be unlocking this guy anytime soon, and a total of 7,000 path points. Now, I've gone over the teams I've used here in a previous video, but I have been enjoying the actual way of trying to get the most out of this and getting all the points that I can. I really wish I could have unlocked him. I'm sure many of you would have done it too. But it's one of those things. It's a long term, something to actually go for rather than just having everything here and now. We've also had the new Guild Raid boss drop, Sarek the Silent King, and I've been finding you can't use Aleph Null, obviously, and Archimatos isn't as good here as he is against the Tyranids. The same with Roswither, not very good here, so I've been using Commissar Yarrick, Creed, the Eldari Psyker, and a few others besides the snipers. I'm still not sure I've got the right setup to do maximum amount of damage, but it seems to be doing okay so far. Next up, we've got Pestillion, the Biologist Putrefier quest for the Death Guard. I'm roughly halfway through him with all the shards I've had from all the requisition scrolls, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing what they do here, because my Chaos team is actually fairly decent at this moment in time. And of course, I will be sharing with you how I go through the later quests, because the initial ones tend to be fairly straightforward and loads of people do them. But I will show you my tactics without using any legendaries to see how far I can get and see how many medals we can get there. Finally, on December 18th, we'll have the new Tau finally arrive, and I really hope it won't be another sniper, because I think we've got enough of those at this moment in time. However, let me know what you think and what you're hoping for. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time.